So today we're going to be talking about pet trusts, and you may have realized that from my two assistants here, but the pet trusts are the way that we provide for your four-legged family members when you're no longer here. So a pet trust is included in your last will and testament. It takes effect when you leave us and you're no longer here to care for your animals. Now, you need to name a caretaker, someone who's going to actually provide the daily hands-on care for your animal, and also a trustee who's going to manage the funds that you set aside for your animal. Those people can be the same, but it's recommended that they aren't, because your best caretaker for your animal may not be your best money manager, and vice versa. It's also just good to have some checks and balances in place as well. Now, you can also set standards of care for your animal so that they have the same quality of life that they had when you were here. And you can sadly even set a euthanasia standard. And although that's a hard topic, it's really important that your wishes are carried out relative to your animal's quality of life, even when you're not here. Now, how much money you set aside for your animals is highly dependent upon what kind of animals you have, the number of animals you have, how old they are, and whether or not you have a needy animal. So some animals, like Sassy here, are pretty high maintenance. They have medical needs, they have vet bills, maybe they eat special food. Some animals, mercifully, like Betty, are very low maintenance and they don't require a lot of special care and treatment. But you know your animals best, and you need to plan for what you perceive their future needs to be. So a pet trust is the way that we provide for your four-legged family members, and it's highly effective in doing so, but we need to have a caretaker, a trustee, and a plan for what we're going to fund the trust with, because we want to make sure that your animals are not an economic burden on anyone and that they receive the same care and treatment that you would provide for them if you were still here to do so.